Okay, guys. So tried to start my Studebaker yesterday. I just bought this car. It's 1950 Champion, and anyway, the guy I bought it from, he bought it just to flip. He had no intention of doing anything with it, and I guess the guy he got it from was an elderly gentleman who had restored it back in the 80s, and it sat in his shop or garage or something for 20 years. So he never drove it. So anyhow, they got it, and it had a when the guy I bought it from got it, it had an 8-volt battery in it. It was dead. It's got a GM alternator on it, and he was worried that it may not have been converted to 12 volts or whatever. He didn't know if the 8-volt would work on a 6-volt system. He just wasn't sure. So what he did, he unhooked some wires. There's 2 wires here that's unhooked. So he got it running by simply hooking the jumper wire to this ballast resistor, which is just hanging down here. I don't know if you guys can see. I inherited it. I didn't do this. This is how I inherited this car, or when I bought it, I guess you could say. So there's a ballast resistor that's just hanging loose down there with the jumper wire hooked to it. He told me to hook this wire here to the positive post on the battery, which I meant to disconnect that yesterday. I forgot to do that. So you hook the other side of the jumper wire right here to the positive battery, and I don't know why that's what he told me to do. I don't know why you don't hook it to one of these terminals here. But these 2 wires here are not hooked up to anything, and what he was doing was taking this and just touching each side of the solenoid. It looks like a forward solenoid, and he just touched each side of this piece here. So I want to get this thing where to start back off of the ignition key inside the car. So I don't know what wires to hook up where, and I don't know if this forward solenoid is stock. I don't think it is. Something's been done there. So if you guys know anything, I don't see any kind of box except for maybe this box here looks to be non-original. If it's been converted to 12 volt, if I can hook something up, let me know, because I don't want to burn anything up. I would like to drive this car. It runs great. Shift's great, everything, once you get it running. So I just want to hook it up correctly. If you guys can give me some tips on what I need to do here with these 2 wires, the only 2 wires that I've seen that aren't hooked up, and if this is indeed converted to 12 volt. He just did that to get it to run off of 12 volts. So if you guys see anything, let me know. But I'm gonna go hook the battery chargers up to it, because I couldn't get it to start yesterday. The battery was dead.